I didn't see, I haven't seen anything that would make me think. But of course, I'm not an expert by any means on the subject.
On performance enhancers?
Right.
Oh, I am, dude. I've taken mad needles to the butt cheek. Mad needles to the butt
That's
cheek.
why you're so jacked.
Well, look at me. Pretty much chiseled.
Yeah.
I'm ripping out of my Nike shirt right here, as is.
In
the other
Chicago, you are a bodybuilder.
Yeah, no joke. The other day, I was flexing in the mirror a little bit, and I saw a vein. I think.
Really?
I think I saw one vein.
One vein popping
in my sep. So I'm heads
pretty
up.
Jacked about that.
Heads up.
It's pretty cool.
Look out for me, UFC style.
It's pretty sweet.
But,
yeah. Speaking of UFC, I have watched the latest pay-per-view on that.
Yeah, you told me about that before we came in. UFC. You watched the latest pay-per-view.
Yeah. 84 Bedlam from London.
Is that what it was called?
Bedlam.
Bedlam. Yeah. See, I am not. I'm not up on UFC. I'm just not like I don't got it. I know who some of the guys are. I'll stop and watch some MMA for a little bit when I find it on TV. But all in all, I'm just not that into it. Yeah. I'm kind of intrigued by this Kimbo Slice character, but he's not even UFC. No, he's in a whole nother league.
Elite XC.
Yeah, he's in a whole other league.
Yeah. Have you watched any of the internet stuff on Kimbo Slice? The videos?
Yeah, I've seen Kimbo knock dudes out. Yeah, I
have seen him get beat once. There was one on there that had him.
He lost once to a cop, like in Boston or something like that. It was something,
but that dude just wore him out.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said that Kimbo bloodied this guy's face up pretty well, but this dude knocked him down like 3 times, and one time for over a minute.
Yeah.
Kimbo was down for over a minute. And I've heard UFC guys say that if you actually stepped into the ranks with some of the UFC elites, it wouldn't even be close. He would just get annihilated. Hardcore Rob in the chat room says that a new UFC show is coming to DRN on Thursday nights from 6 to 7. So that's pretty cool. Just an all UFC show. Hey. That's interesting. Yeah. And we need to...
Big fan of that.
Rob, you need to bump us up on the DRN homepage. He's got the athletics reports listed after shows that aren't even started yet.
Oh man,
give me a little love, brother. Rob. Give me some love. Give me some man love, Rob. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Stop
right there. Me and Rob are cool, but
step away from the mic.
We haven't made out in geez, it's been ages.
Geez, since it was Sunday already.
Well, I was out of town this weekend. He says it's in order by day of the week. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, you're off the hook then. All right. I was like, man, I'm bottom rung. I'm going to have to start sleeping with Rob again. Get back up there on the list. You said when I went to Sunday only, I got screwed. Hey, it wasn't me that got screwed, Rob. It was the listeners.
I don't know. Rob, did you watch the Matt Hughes fight? Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, that's what you said. Matt Hughes fought, the guy from Hillsboro. He's from Hillsboro, Illinois.
Right here in Hillsboro. Actually, some of my friends the other weekend told me about 4 weeks ago or so. It was right after he fought St. Pierre, so that might have been a little longer. But they went to, it was Waverly or New Berlin, to the bar.
Yeah?
And there's Matt Hughes.
Just right there at the bar.
Just sitting there in the bar.
Wow.
Drinking.
Holy hell.
So they got phones and stuff, and they're trying to, they wanted him to talk to some of their friends and whatever,
That's got to be so annoying.
And Matt Hughes does not have a reputation as the most courteous of people.
Right. Right.
He doesn't, he's not a very nice guy.
So he do throttle your buddies?
No, well, he just, he told them he didn't want to talk on their phone.
Right.
Stuff like that. I guess they finally got him to pick up the phone, and he just kind of went, hi, and shut it. Click, whatever. But, you ought to be happy he didn't punch you in the face.
Right, in the nose for that.
Just takes off all your face off,
Oh, and he took off my face off, too. I mean, Matt Hughes.
The man could break your arm in 7 places,
Rob said
real quick.
Rob says he heard he got beat and then it's censored out in the chat room. Did Matt Hughes get beat on?
He got, I'll tell you what, though. Here's the thing.
All right.
He keeps taking these fights, right? He was supposed to fight Matt Serra. He goes, Matt Serra
I've heard of
gets
that
hurt.
guy. I've heard of that guy.
Yeah, Matt Serra beat George St. Pierre for the title.
Okay.
Most call it what most call a fluke battle. Okay, so then Matt Hughes is set to face Serra. They do the Ultimate Fighter, go all the way up through it, get the rivalry going. Matt Serra gets hurt training.
Oh yeah.
So then they have this big pay-per-view that they have to have a fight on. Well, they call in George St. Pierre.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have George St. Pierre and Matt Hughes, like 3 or whatever, which St. Pierre takes him, you know.
Okay.
The dude's amazing. But I was really mad at Matt Hughes for taking that fight when I really wanted to just see him fight Serra, you know.
Which never happened?
It did not happen yet. Now, he come back to face this Thiago Alves. This guy could not make weight. He could not get down to, I think it was 170, 270, 170.
Right.
He couldn't get down to it.
So no fight.
And last time I saw this guy, you know,
He looked like a typical
like your
Chicagoan?
build,
Oh.
you know, and everything. This guy,
So
Matt,
pretty much built like a
like a man.
like a man, right? Like a huge man, right? Like a guy you don't want to tangle with. Look at me, like a guy you don't want to tangle with. All right. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead. Get back. You were saying? Oh, camera down.
Yeah. So anyway, Matt Hughes did not decline the fight. He said, "All right, he's overweight. I'll still fight him." You know, it was a catchweight fight. So Matt Hughes comes in and he's looking kind of small.
Hughes?
Yeah, for himself.
Right.
And this other guy walks in and he is jacked.
Like T.O.
He all of a sudden he's jacked.
Okay.
You know, he was already a pretty violent fighter at the time, so I knew this wasn't going to be very good. But yeah, he got beat in the second round with like a minute left or whatever, or it was a minute in. I can't remember.
That's too bad.
So he says he's not going to retire. He is going to fight one more time. There's still one more person that he wants to fight out there. He didn't say who it was, but I follow him,
So
I'm pretty sure that that's Matt Serra.